Yeah.
Right.
So,
So,
I mean, technically, I could just slipstream step to appear somewhere within reach range, but I don't know.
well,
Would
not
you?
when you're
Yeah,
in a bind
yeah,
like
that's
this. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. That's why I thought like these things required like a bit of focus and stuff like that.
Let's see.
So I'm gonna try and do. So should I try and do that? Yeah.
I'm gonna say, see, so the way we handle this is, I think it's we roll wisdom
Yeah.
first to act, and then, well, I guess it's, and then we roll wisdom, and then we actually roll the move.
Okay. Roll wisdom to act.
Yeah.
Oh no, never
Oh
mind.
my.
This
Uh-oh.
has not been a very
Uh
successful game. A
oh.
lot of bad things have been happening.
So,
Meanwhile, back at Hero's home, I wonder what our
Hero.
son is doing. Oh, probably something heroic.
Yeah.
Is that the rain?
So yeah, this guy basically, you try to like get away, but he catches you, he holds you back again, and he just tips the edge of the blade, dipped with poison, and he just sort of starts to slice at your throat.
Oh no.
Ouchie.
Oh god.
Oh no.
In all of this time,
Yeah,
could Grandpa,
have recovered.
no, Dingo, he tried to, because he's been poisoned, and I mean, I don't know what state he's in, because
Me and Hero have
He's
been
just
hogging this fight
sluggish,
quite a
basically.
bit.
Yeah.
a little bit. Could he try to have gone back to the cart? Because there were two NPCs that could potentially get involved, and I think considering things have gone south, I think he would like to not get the entire cart involved, but just the two bits of help that they were offering.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no.
What would you like me?
We
Do you
don't
want me
need,
to?
We don't need help. We're
Oh.
we're doing it.
Oh yeah, you do. Oh yeah, well you're doing fantastically.
Oh yeah, we're
but
winning this thing.
but I mean, It's Mario Golf with a handicap. It just makes things a
My
bit more fun,
throat.
doesn't it? Now, what do you want me to roll anything for that, or?
Roll dex, yeah, to like sort of slink away, I'd say.
Okay, am I shaky or am I weak or just regular dex?
No, yeah, you're just sort of just roll regular dex. Just narratively,
Hey.
you're sluggish.
All right.
So yeah, this is more, this is less acting, but this is more keeping a low profile.
He's just walking like a big fat guy.
Yeah,
He's just like got his hands on his hips. And
just
hopping about.
limping away. Yeah.
Oh, let me tell you. Oh,
No.
big fight happening over by there, boys. Oh.
Okay, so yeah, you
You become rogues.
you clear out without getting anyone to follow you. As you make your
Dingo
way
has
towards the
gone from
carts.
cowboy to like board.
So
Rogue
yeah,
needs
so
to
yeah,
injure
Dingo.
Phil or
Let's do. Do you wanna? Should we do Dingo with getting to the carts, or should we do Felina with the guy and the foliage first?
Let's do Dingle with cards first.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
he hasn't
makes
said
sense.
much.
Makes sense. Yeah, he hasn't said as much as. Okay, yeah. So yeah, Dingo. You sort of limp your way. The carts are in view. What do you
Yes.
do?
I wave a big arm to get their attention.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, Arius calls out. Oh, hey, what's the status?
Things gone a little bit south of the border. If you can lend those two guys that you're offering, I think might turn the tide in our favor.
Oh, well, you look in a bad shape. What's yeah,
Points at-
Fish. Hostile. Go help him.
Points at his shoulder and he says, "Being hit by some kind of poison. No idea what it is."
That's not good. Yeah. Fish.
What do you mean you have no idea what it is?
Because he failed the roll, so he actually has no idea what it is.
No,
Oh, Felina.
Felina told him what it is.
Felina
Yeah.
said.
What did she say?
Yeah.
He said that to him in the heat of battle, and well,
Dingo is a bit sluggish at the
Felina
moment.
rolled a whole 10 for nothing. SMH. I mean,
She did it for her own gain.
She
You know,
literally
you
did it
can-
for herself and nothing. She just did it for the flags.
all right, let's do a Cinema Sins ding on James right now.
Oh yeah, after all, Cinema Sins revolutionized criticism, apparently.
Sure.
So yeah, Austell and Fish sort of get out the car and say, "All right, okay, you could stay back here if you want to."
Well, actually,
I don't know. One of his principles is that he needs to stay by his people, but he is
All right.
not very well.
well,
so-
technically,
I feel like if you're dying of snake venom, you get a pass on.
I mean,
Hey,
hey,
your shout.
Felina's working on getting that anti-venom.
I think he's going to stay on the cart for now.
consider this: the people,
All right.
the people
You've
on the
got a gun.
carts are your
You
people.
can fight this fight from mid range.
Oh yeah, but I didn't think anybody would be happy if I just started like capping heads, so I was gonna hold
Play your
back on that for a
character.
minute.
Play.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, if
Oh
your
no,
character is like,
I'm,
oh, these younguns would be.
well, no, that's exactly the character, is that he doesn't want to pull the gun out unless he really needs to.
Oh, I don't want to tell you how to play a character, but people have
No, but
legs.
but that is genuinely how I'm playing the character.
Yeah, no. It's just fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. So
Selena's
Dingo
gonna walk
staying
out
back.
of the bush in the guy's body, and Dingo's just gonna see the dude with the venom and just immediately cap him in the head.
Yeah, one in the head.
I came over my fear of shooting
All right.
people.
That
So yeah,
technically doesn't actually
Fish
kill
and Austell
Selena,
are
but
off
still.
to give back up at the tussle. Meanwhile, Felina, you head into the foliage.
Yeah,
You're in
so
the
I'm
foliage.
gonna.
Yeah, you see the hooded guy. He's sort of, he's getting up, like he's rubbing his head, like he's recovering from the ringer that he just got.
Does he have like the blowgun thing on him?
No, that was the other guy.
Oh. So is he not carrying a weapon?
He had a dagger and a sort of stick of bamboo.
But you
Oh,
gonna say a
is the
stick of
stick of
dynamite?
bamboo not the blowgun?
Nope.
Oh,
This is like walking stick size.
gotcha. So I'm gonna before he's like, he's getting up, rubbing his head. I have an element of surprise going. I want to throw a flying dagger of my mind.
Oh.
And so that's just throwing a psychic knife volley with int instead of dex.
All right.
Ooh, baby, look at that. Perfect
Alrighty.
throw. And I am going to Twilight Blade this, so when you deal your damage to a defenseless or surprised enemy, you may also cut through one of their possessions or weapons. I'm gonna guy's got a dagger. That could be bad, and just sort of sneakily, throw a little dagger in and just, cut through the dagger, render it non-usable, separate the hilt from it so he can't really, wield it. And because I don't want him stabbing me, if this goes south. Cool.
All right. So
And
you're
deal no
something-
damage if I do that. If you do
Okay.
deal
All right. So yeah, you deal. Okay. So you're dealing the damage. Got it. Gotcha.
Yeah. So
right,
I'm
yeah.
just instead, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, he's completely. Yeah. He looks at his. He shockingly. He looks at his dagger has been completely cleaved away from him, and he whips around.
And Flame's just looking down. Ooh, tough luck. That's not good. Hey, need a hostage?
We're both hostages right now, girly.
I
Hey,
don't know
don't be
what that
sexist.
means, but and she's just gonna see if she can just grab him on the shoulder and try and mind invasion.
Ooh. All right.
Which I think is also int. Yes, it is also
Alright.
int. Oh, see, this is how we do it. These are how we get the 10 pluses.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, that is just a possession.
All right.
So yeah, my body goes limp. I'm in this guy now. I'm gonna start patting myself down, looking for that anti-venom. See if I can find it. I don't know if there's anything I would roll for that.
You have the thing where you can think about what your body
Yeah,
remembers,
yeah.
right?
I do. That's what does my new body remember about this, or what would my new body do in this situation?
Yeah. Why do you always tick off all your moves?
Oh, sorry. That's in my race.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, those are
Yeah,
just extra
tick 'em
questions
all
I got
off.
on discern realities.
Yeah. Okay.
So, do you
Gotcha.
want me to
Alright.
discern realities?
Yeah, you should. I think that would be.
Oh.
Yeah, just sort of.
I
taking
get one
stock.
free question even on
Yep.
a miss.
Oh,
so-
cool.
Works out. So yeah. Anti-venom? What do I remember about that anti-venom?
So you remember that getting the anti-venom meant making you remember that getting the anti-venom was an ordeal that that everyone undertook, and sort of had to you don't have it on you. It's
Dang.
sort of it is it you sort of gave it it was trusted with your fifth partner who was hanging back.
But it's the fifth partner in this fight.
Nope, there's only four of them.
Ah, shit.
So yeah,
Okay.
they have a fifth one out. But more pressingly, as you remember this, you hear a hiss behind you.
Ah, shit.
I imagine that's a snake.
Well, let's cut to
YouTube's to Snake Hero.
Fish and Austell arriving to see Angelo and Hero dealing with the two remaining. So yeah, Angelo, there's you've got you're standing off. One of the people has his knife pressing into Hero's throat. Poison blade, his poison tip blade, is pressing into Hero's throat, and he has while he has Hero in a hold. And then there's one other hanging back by the opposite end of the path, foliage, with his blow dart, just sort of observing. As you hear Fish and Austell call out as they're arriving, and he looks at them and starts readying his blow dart again. What do you do?
Snake muted him. Oh
Sorry,
no,
I
there
was
he is.
muted. Repeat. I was listening. It's just I missed a chunk of that fight. But someone is aiming at me with a blow dart. Yeah.
Not at you.
Nope. He was, but he was getting his blow dart ready. But then Fish and Austell called out, and he immediately is going to whip around and try and fire at one of them.
What's my distance from this person?
I would say reach.
Reach. Okay. I mean, I could try and dive at them.
Actually, near. It would be near. Actually, I'm not thinking
Okay.
about it.
That's so. Yeah, that's out of melee range. So. I think then I'm just gonna try and.
All right. Yeah. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna try and offset their shot.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna basically use I'm gonna basically call in a big gust of wind around them, and who's gonna try and use a blow dart when basically the wind is blowing against them.
All right. Yeah. Cast your spell.
Someone with good luck.
9.
Yeah.
So, your spell affects much more or much less than you wanted it to. Your spell has unforeseen side effects and might draw unwanted attention.
Okay, so affects much less or much more than you want it to and draws unwanted attention or unseen side effects. Gotcha. Okay. So I'm going to say basically so yeah, this big gust of wind, and like he immediately like puts down his blow dart like in fear, and but also Hero and the guy holding him stumble back, like fall back. So sort of with the knife that was sort of edging at Hero's throat just sort of getting pushed in.
Oh,
So
that was
poison. So yeah, the poison is officially about to basically entering Hero's veins through the jugular as they fall over.
Oh no. Oh no, what?
But as this happens, the foliage in the path sort of parts away, and Angelo, Fish, you hear also just like you hear a holy shit from behind you, and you see the guy with the blow dart doesn't realize it, but there are 4 different snakes
Oh, no.
hanging out off the trees right behind him and like glaring at him.
Oh no.
Damn. Does Dingo see that the snakes are attacking?
You're back with the carts.
So no. That's a shame.
And they immediately just grab the guy, the guy with the blow darts, and they just grab him, like, just all spring forward, biting, and he just screams, "No, no, 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 no!" and gets dragged into the swamp.
Well, the snakes are
But-
here, and they clearly don't like you, do they?
Yeah. Well, the only one who really can. So yeah, Felina.
Mhm.
We'll cut to you now. A
Okay.
snake, one of the snakes, has made itself known to you.
Gonna glance over my shoulder and like what seems to be happening with that snake
So
situation.
the snake comes in, and opens its mouth, and you are surprised when you hear, "You have a lot to answer for."
I probably do.
Here's my answer. Snake.
Snake?
As
Snake?
it,
Snake!
yeah, as it sort of slithers down and just says, "You've alerted. Thanks for alerting us to your presence. We've been looking for you."
Oh crap, we were
I'm-
warned.
I'm
Oh,
flattered.
Oh crap, we were warned about these snakes.
What a
Oh, no.
thrill!
And then goes towards your unconscious body and says, "Is this for us?"
No, 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 no. You don't want that. That one's poisoned.
You come back without a gift?
Is
Well, the economy. Times are
You
tough.
can-
Oh, you're not you, are you?
Everyone's coming down with Rodney Dangerfield's disease.
hey,
I can't get
Oh,
no
this is
respect!
me!
Hey!
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
yo!
hey! Can you believe it?
So yeah, did you get that?
Yeah, no, Felina's, this guy's possessed by Felina's eyes narrow and just sort of, stops for a moment and then sort of wags a finger. You're a clever little serpent, aren't you?
You're some smart son of a bitch, ain't you?
You haven't been here before. We've traveled the path, but never gone off like a good little girl.
Ooh.
What is this fairy tale shit?
What? Who's this fucking creeper? What's his deal?
These are the snakes who run this place. We've met them years ago.
I
We are
I-
the snakes
I-
that run this place. Red up as fires.
You don't mess with the snakes around here. It's just an accepted thing that they run this joint.
You don't mess with the snakes, John. Yeah, we're in charge of this joint. That's good. Do they all wear like little hats and stuff? Ties and all that? That'd be great. Right.
You know, I never
You
asked
should
about them
know
at all.
that your aggressors owe us greatly.
do they indeed? What have they been doing to be so indebted?
Why, they've been coming to our young ones and taking their teeth.
The Venom. That makes sense. They were trying to use your venom on our friends and
Indeed.
bribe us with the antidote they made.
We've gotten one of them. You've incapacitated another. You're possessing this one. The other is on the ground. And the fifth is elsewhere.
I was just about to look for him, in fact.
Why don't we go out and meet your friends together? They
okay.
won't be able to understand me, but you can translate.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right. Yeah,
Okay.
Felina's sort of,
Okay.
interesting at that. But yeah, okay, sure.
Don't
And,
forget
picks-
your body.
Yeah. That's a good line. Yeah, she does, pick up her body, sort of,
Yeah.
Princess Carrie herself. And,
Okay.
keeping a side eye on this slippery little serpent.
So yeah, it's not little. I'll say that much.
Okay, yeah.
It's
term of endearment.
yeah, of course. So Angelo,
Mm.
you see the guy sort of the last remaining one sort of stumble up, having just dipped poison into Hero's jugular, and Hero, it's taking hold quite quickly.
Oh dear.
You
Turning
are
into an old man.
basically like you can barely like move, like you're extremely sluggish.
Okay, knowing that that's poison, knowing that Dingo was poisoned, yeah, Angelo just kind of like is gonna try and quickly get up and basically tackle that guy.
And
A lot of tackling this. It's been a lot of tackling this fight.
They've all been watching a lot of rugby.
This is a scrum.
Yeah.
and
Grim.
so yeah, Felina, you see they're squaring off. Fish and Ostel are ready to back Angelo up, and they're here. And the snake tells you, call them off. Need one.
Hey, let's
Hey!
sort of does the neck, cut off motion.
Hey guys, come on, stop.
I don't think Angelo quite catches that. Angelo's like gonna dive tackle into the guy who has stabbed.
All right.
Who has stabbed Hero.
Sure. Is this with you want to just let's just not, we don't even have to roll this, or just say that you do that because he's
Okay.
sort of been getting up. So
All
you
right.
tackle him. What are you doing?
I kind of like grab the hand of his that's a knife, and I'm like basically pushing that towards him.
Oh come on! You don't want to do that.
I'll stop if you give me the antidote. Because if he
Antidote's
dies, you'll
not
go
on
in the
me.
same. All right,
You're
yeah.
like
Angelo's kind of like holding the
3
knife to him.
steps behind on that one, buddy.
Boss?
You bet. Yeah, Angelo kind of looks up. If Hero dies, you're all going too, the same way.
And yeah, you say that like getting up, like slowly getting up and turning around, and you see the leader carrying Felina's body and a snake behind him.
Okay, yeah, Angelo kind of like
Sort of
squares up.
extended
Angelo
from
kind
the
of
tree.
squares up for that, seeing that.
Felina just sort of mutters, "Oh God's hero too."
Oh.
Okay, Felina, are you in that body?
Taps the side of her nose.
Right.
Why didn't you just say yes?
Mum's the word, can't have these snakes fighting.
Yeah, don't want these snakes being in on the trick.
Yeah,
And
okay,
maybe the
Angelo.
other guy we could have. The guy thought I was his boss. Could have, gotten information or whatever out of him.
And a
from
big
that.
wink.
Alright, yeah, Angelo. Alright, okay, so Angelo just kind of like does a kind of accusatory pointing finger then. Just, Hero dies, you and your men are going too. I want you to know that. Dingo. Actually, yeah, Angelo looks around. Where's Dingo?
Yeah, Fish says, well, he got our attention, said you were in a bit of a bind. He looked rather sluggish. Looked
He'll
off,
look
so we
shit.
suggested
Oh, God,
he
he's-
rest back at the wagons.
Right.
I told him. No one. The
He looked like
coordination on
shit.
this team.
His coat was full of bullet holes. He had this
Wow.
big beard. He looked fucking wrecked.
He looked like some sort of smelly hobo or something. It was crazy.
Yeah, he did. Oh, and I think he might have been poisoned as well. Not sure though.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
you wanna, and Felina turning to, her new snake friend. Not to, like, be a rush or anything, but I don't know what you got planned here, but, I kinda need to find that fifth one pretty soon here.
Oh, you wish to save that one from a slow death.
Cowboy.
We're all
It
dying
says
slowly, but,
looking at Hero on the ground.
You want to sell the anime boy? Okay.
All of us are dying, just at different speeds. But, I'd like to make theirs a bit less immediate.
The fifth fled to head their little expeditions back from Regent Springs.
Wait, so he's back in Regents? Or...
That's where we determined the human city that lies on our border.
That's not
The boy on the
good.
ground won't last that long.
Look at how weak he is. He's a big wuss.
Hero, buddy, I've got some bad news.
What?
I
Could
got
they
some
be?
good news for you, Hero. You're gonna meet.
Okay,
Tell me the
news for you,
fastest way
Dingo.
there, then. Right this moment.
Hero, you can. Sorry, go ahead.
So yeah,
Huh?
the snake slithers forward and looks at you, Hero, and then looks at Felina and says, "Tell him I can stay the oncoming death of the Venom, but
Big snake kissing.
he'll be under my
Control.
sway."
Nice, awesome.
No, not
Great
again. Not
news,
another.
Hero.
Not another fucking dragon.
Great. No, Hero, see, listen. And Felina sort of like crouches down, like pretty casual, got a good, like, almost car dealer, sort of swagger going. Look, buddy, made a new friend here. Great, great snake. Real pleasure, great conversationalist. So the anti-venom, yeah, it's too far away. You're gonna die before we get to that. So, bit of a bummer, but hey, silver
Here-
lining.
Hero, I got some good news for you. Captain America's coming to visit you in the hospital.
Good news for you. I, being so cool and talented, have made a new friend who's very resourceful and has very kindly offered to, stay your oncoming death. And all that's only downside. You're just gonna be under their sway, but like, I mean, they seem pretty cool, so like,
What?
I think it's a win-win, really.
This is insane.
This is insane
Why you
indeed.
said it?
Can't we just get an antidote?
Fish looks at you and just says, "You're talking to that thing?"
Well, he's looking at me.
And it looks at Felina.
How can he look at
His name is
Galena? She's in
Hero.
a.
That thing is a very rude way to refer to a dying boy. Thank you.
I'm older than you.
You do not know how to treat a situation with gravitas.
Hold on, is Felina in her body or not? How would he know that's Felina?
I think he saw me body slam
Yeah,
before.
he saw. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, last time. And
And she
Felina
did-
says, "I know how. I just choose not to."
Man, I can't believe Hero's gonna die.
I can't believe I'm gonna die.
Believe it. We're all gonna die someday.
Meanwhile, fucking old man Steptoe is laying on one of the cats, just twiddling his thumbs.
Oh boy, I hope I don't get dragged into something.
Oh, and Felina sort of like slaps Hero's shoulder. Probably a little painful considering all the venom coursing through him. What do you say? Want your oncoming death to be stayed, or you just want to let this run its natural course?
I just take the last breath roll, get a 7 to 9, and get a different. Hang on one second.
Sweet just rolls a natural
The
12.
7 to 9 is just the same deal.
I'll try again.
7 to 9 is he passes out before answering, and
Yeah.
the snake just says, "Oh fuck this," and does it anyways.
So
Sweet rolls exploding dice.
Hero does look a bit like, hey, snake.
Yo,
yeah,
Oh,
it flips its tongue
I
out in
really
acknowledgement.
like your freaking video,
Yeah.
Snake. Thank you.
Just give me a straight answer. Are you a malicious creature?
you
Who,
are
me?
currently
I mean,
filled with
yeah,
this poison
but,
that a
you know.
bandit had.
Well, he's not helping you, like, out of complete selflessness, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one.
I don't think you're gonna get
Oh,
many
you
hero
meant is the
contracts
snake
out
a
of this.
malicious creature?
Yeah. Oh, just
Selena
gonna say.
does just turn to, her snake buddy. I don't know, how you feel? Malicious?
There aren't many who would call me kind.
I prefer to
You're
think
funny.
of myself as
Like-
vindictive. Thank you.
I'm I'm a pragmatist, you know.
You know, I'm an objectivist. You know.
I'm gonna. You read this book by. He's just like in his tail. He passes you the fountainhead.
Tell me, Snake.
Yo,
Yes.
Well, are you the antithesis of someone trying to be heroic?
it's a hell of a way to
I
ask
mean,
that
that's.
question.
I feel like that's me. So
What an
I'm not
interesting question to ask on one's deathbed.
Says what an interesting question to ask on one's deathbed.
Well, I just want an answer.
Can't believe Felina knows Parcel Tongue. #1 Harry Potter fan.
Fucking turf central over
Selena
here speaking parcel
throws
tongue.
a psychic dagger through Angelo's throat for saying that.
Speaking in part.
Yes, Harry Potter exists in this universe.
So. Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot. I totally forgot what I was saying. What I was going to do with that.
Speaking in parcel tongue, or as J.K. Rowling calls it, Palestinian.
God.
That's on recording.
That is on recording.
Colin J.K. Rowling an
I think that is the
anti-Zionist.
worst joke.
She's a Zionist. No, sorry, that's what I meant. What was Israel?
She's
Either
also
way.
just generally impressively racist.
Tell
in her
him
book.
I will seek a mutual benefit goal. And once we can secure him a true cure, he will be released from service.
Yeah, I don't trust this.
All right, mutually beneficial goal, which mutually beneficial is way better than anything I've ever done for you. Plus, even better, once you can get a proper complete cure, you're completely released, free to go. No strings attached.
Snake, I'm gonna trust you on this. Out of character, partially because I don't want my character to just die already.
Hey, you get a last breath roll. You could pull it back. You could.
Plus,
It's
in
true.
fact, and keep in mind, Sweet, if your character dies, that might become motivation for somebody else's character down the line.
I don't give a fuck about your characters.
Good
Don't
point.
worry.
That ain't
He is
nutshell.
not going to motivate Dingo in any way, shape, or form, but somebody else's character, I'm sure.
If that sentence isn't just Swede
No,
role-playing.
Angelo was ready to tear down every tree
Yeah.
in this damn forest if it meant to.
Yeah,
But, alright.
Angelo was going to go fucking nuclear. That would have been dope. Fucking evil turn Angelo this early on. And by this early on, I mean 8 weeks from the last episode.
So yeah, the snake extends, hisses, and just makes a light bite at the wound on your throat.
Sorry, Grandpa. Guess I'm
And there's sort of
making
a
bad
singeing
deals.
noise as you feel the effects of the venom reverse.
Selena
Sorry,
gives a low whistle watching that.
But yeah. Sorry, Grandpa. Guess I'm gonna make bad deals after all.
Sorry, Grandpa, I guess I'm going against my character.
Yeah. And now it looks to you, and now you can actually hear it like proper.
Ah.
And it says, "Congratulations on your new lease on life."
You just
hey,
immediately
wait,
start shooting on heroin.
raises her, sort of gestures at the snake. Hey, wait, when I'm not in this body anymore, will I not be able to understand you?
That's
It shrugs.
certainly not.
Oh man, what? Hero gets to understand you. Yo, can I get one of those?
Felina, I took it because I was dying on death's bed.
I want to talk to my friend.
I have no
That's-
idea what's going on.
I was going to say Death's door. Death's bed might be comfy though.
Well, Snake, I guess I'm living on borrowed time now.
That you are. What? No. Don't worry, so long as you stay within the area, you shall not feel the advancing effects.
As long
Wait,
as
the area, that was not... Wait,
as long as you don't leave the battlefield, you should be alright.
You can travel as far as the mist with this.
See, that's further than I've ever gone from home. You're good. This
Wait,
is a good deal.
wait, I'm not actually from this land. Where is the mist?
North of
north.
You
here.
can. Oh my god, you can never go home again.
Oh, that sucks for you, bud.
Well, finding a cure should be easy, I hope.
Hey, can I get the snake talk implant?
You wish to become like
Indebted.
What is
I
it
don't
with
want
my
Hero
tag?
to be the only one who can have the cool snake talking.
You
is
realize
it
he
with
has
my-
been. What's. Yeah, okay, I was really confused. You want to be bitten by a snake?
Angela's just like pinching the bridge of his nose while everyone else on the cart is getting bitten by this snake like it's the cool thing to do.
Yeah,
You're all getting
at this
fucking
point, I will
piercings.
say, Dingo also went back and fetched the carts. Like so, like you're
Wait,
you're
did Dingo
catching
get...
up on this scene.
Yeah, Dingo did get bit, but
poisoned
not as bad
Yeah.
as you.
Yeah.
Dingo might be able to last all regions. You, nah.
So yeah, Dingo, this is the scene you're catching up on.
Well,
Oh
Snake,
jeez, what did I miss?
well, Snake,
know-
Well,
Felina's the type of person, if her friends jumped off a bridge, I mean, if it was cool, yeah, maybe she would.
It's kind of fucked up though, because many of her friends would be human. She's a cat. The landing would be fine.
Yeah, she would land on all fours, no problem.
Cats are also much better at processing resisting
Grief.
snake venom than other animals too. But not gonna make a thing of that. But
Is that an actual fact, or is that just
that
on the
is an
spot?
actual fact. Cats are really
alright.
good at fighting snakes and have, they're not immune to snake venom, but they have disproportionately good resistance to snake venom and snake
Fair
bites.
enough. Not as good as horses, though, I guess. Because that's how you make anti-venom, innit?
Is it? I don't know how horses.
Yeah, you inject them with snake venom, and then they make anti-venom.
Oh wow. I mean,
Oh,
I assume maybe that's just because horses.
Hold on, we got horses on the car. All right, boys, we're back in business. All right.
Just bite those
Are
horses.
you going to roll spout lore on how to make anti-venom?
It's a cowboy. He should know this.
I like that you didn't recognize the snake venom, had no idea what the poison, but you're like, oh, anti-venom,
That's
easy.
character. That's character and that's out of character and in character knowledge.
Yeah, of course.
No, I just like the implication of if Dingo does know that. That's very.
All right, big snake,
Yeah.
bat this horse, and all the horses die because I get
it-
better rolls.
as Dingo approaches, the snake looks at him and says, "Now this one has days of a slow decay.
Oh boy.
I may offer
Yeah,
he's
he's
in
an
his
old man. We
30s.
know that already.
deal.
I've been hearing that for the past 5 years. Don't worry about it. I'm well used to it.
I may offer him the same deal.
Oh,
Wait, Snake.
what are we talking about deals here?
Snake.
As
Bi-
and he has like either Felina or Hero can relay that to
No,
Dingo.
Yeah.
Felina will relay it. Felina likes
Yeah.
being the interpreter.
Yeah.
That's why she wants the cool snake talking power too.
Anyways,
I guess Felina is never planning to actually get very far from Terrebone anyway, so what fucking difference?
Felina, it's your opportunity to lie now and say, this snake says that they'll help you. All they need to do is bite you. Wink, wink. Are you
True,
winking?
yeah.
I'm not winking. Wink, wink.
Yeah, no, Felina's like, yeah, good point. Felina's like, oh hey Dingo, you want to like be immune to the venom? Snake here can bite you too.
That doesn't sound right. Ain't that where Venom comes from?
Well, yeah,
Apart from-
but like stop Hero from dying, and you can talk to snakes, which is super cool. And
How does Hero look?
Hero looks like so basically Hero looks like he's sort of veiny around the face now.
Oh, and his
Like
skin's turned like
he
pale.
he looks a little clammy.
Okay, yeah, no,
So-
Dingo ain't feeling that.
Yeah, no, Hero does turn around again. So Snake.
Can you
don't
ask
think-
what this snake's name is so you can
No,
stop
yeah, I
calling
keep
it
on
Snake?
wanting to find an opportunity to
Oh,
ask.
shit.
Like-
I'm tight. So Snake,
Yo.
since I'm part of your, so what's the deal actually? What do you want from me?
What's
You
the
didn't save me
deal?
for. You didn't save me for out of the goodness of your own heart.
Deliver
Did you?
me the fifth conspirator.
Fifth Spiritor?
The
The guy
Conspiracy.
who ran away.
Conspirator.
It's
The guy that we need.
yeah.
Oh.
I know what he looks like already.
Oh,
just
that's easy. You're gonna have him in just a few days.
Angelo is
Yeah,
just
he's-
part of Angelo's mind just kind of thinks, man, the people on the carts are not going to be happy with how long this
Or maybe,
is taking.
Actually, no. Mom did say, "Don't make
Yeah.
promises you don't know if you can keep." So you'll get him in due time.
by the way, name's Felina. Felina says to the snake. I never got yours.
Ah, Chasok.
Chasok.
Ooh, that's
Jessup,
cool.
like the camera shop. That's good.
Is that with a C or an S?
There you go.
Chassup. Like chassis.
Chasok. It sounds like a shortening of like something social something. Like
I mean, it also
Chas-
looks like an anagram.
socialist, like a charisma socialist.
Charisma socialist.
So yeah, Dingo, do you want to take the deal?
Absolutely not.
Nope. Alright.
No.
Felina will
so
take
you're
it
just
for
gonna-
him.
Alright, so you'll tough it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and tough
Gotcha.
it out and see if we can find the
Yeah.
fifth guy who's got the antidote.
Well, because
Gotcha.
his life is on the line, we're gonna find him.
Right, did you keep any of the people who you were fighting alive?
Yeah, the guy who had dinged Hero has sort of is sort of like being has basically been sort of surrounded by smaller snakes who are just sort of like keeping him in place.
Okay, can we let's interrogate. Let's find out what this fifth guy is.
Let's get looking.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was
can-
gonna. No,
can-
I said,
I
no,
can-
why don't we ask him where the fifth guy is?
We can also see if I can like just recollect.
Yeah,
him.
if you wanna try that first.
Yeah.
Yeah, try that.
May I? Yeah. Roll discernment. All right, so that's 2. I don't know. What does my new body remember about this? And
So yeah, you remember your new body remembers that once you had gotten enough of the had made enough had gotten enough resources from the swamp, you're to get back to Regents and find a go to the back of a shady bar, and the password was
Below me.
Fang.
Cool. I guess what I don't know. What do you guys think? Useful or valuable to me, or what should I be on the lookout?
What should I be on the lookout for?
Yeah, what should be on the
Okay,
lookout
we'll
for?
go with that.
What should you be on the lookout for? Okay, so, uh, basically, with the deal made, uh, you're they're going to you're going to have to relinquish the body to them. So you're basically once you arrive, like he might be suspicious once he sees that you're not his people. So you're gonna have to act fast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Weird
Yeah.
idea. One that they've taken hostage. Could we get one of the snakes to bite them so we have like a means to, hey, we need antidote because this guy's been bitten?
Well, the snakes have their own agenda with the conspirators
I see.
as he's branded them.
Oh,
Which
okay.
is why Chasok turns to Euphline and says, "You're going to have to exit that body now as we require it."
Mm-hmm. Can I get the can I get the thingy in my body? And she holds up like her own unconscious body.
Oh my. You wish to be of us?
It'll be cool, like a tattoo, except more badass.
Very well. But if you cross us, there will be hell to pay.
Yeah. Hell to pay. Got it.
Like a wig.
Yep. And yeah, he goes and bites at your basically at like your what do you call it? Wrist.
Oh.
Yeah.
And but yeah, Felina, this isn't the thing that's cool or something. This
Yeah. And Felina's doing the talk to the hand sort of
Blah
thing,
blah
and then
blah.
just
Yeah.
the body she's in, the body she's in sort of goes limp, and she suddenly sits up in her
Yeah.
own body.
And yeah, the guy you were in sort of like, what? And then he looks at Chaslock and goes, no, and then immediately just gets like bitten and like basically just flung into the foliage behind him.
Felina's
As
just examining the bite
yeah,
on her wrist.
yeah,
Cool.
as the other snakes start carrying off as the other things start carrying off the others. And as they are going away, Chaslock makes a long, like leering, like sort of like as he draws back, he leers across the entire group, sort of giving every one of you a long look before actually hanging on and like looking into Dominica's wagon for an extended period before doing a small nod and withdrawing back into the forest and into the swamp foliage.
Wow,
Hey.
what was that about?
Yes, now that that's over, can any of you explain what just happened?
well, me,
You do that while I go for a
I
wee.
was forced into servitude of a giant snake. Felina chose to be.
I
in
made
servitude.
a friend,
So,
and my
yeah,
friend saved Hero's life.
Arius says, so, gotten met, couldn't avoid the snakes, huh?
No, guess not.
They were pretty cool.
No, they weren't.
Well,
Shut up.
the rest of
You
the
shut
path
up.
shouldn't. The rest of the path should thankfully not be too much. Now, we're burning daylight. I need to speak with my partner. And he
Whoa,
goes to duck into the wagon to talk to Dominica.
wait. We're gonna have to find the dude now.
In Regents.
Yeah.
That's where we're going anyway.
I guess.
Let's go.
Now I must talk to
even
my
more reason
partner.
to cut north at the moment we have the chance.
I guess.
Yeah, as everyone is sort of caught up in the situation, Arius, when you start moving, past the pitfalls, Arius is just sort of with Dominica and just sort of talking in hushed whispers.
Felina asks one of them, like Fish or someone, like, hey, you're like carnies. You got any tattoo people?
They are carnies.
Uh, you should ask Buke about that. It's something he's pretty good at.
Hells yeah. I want to get this, like, something with the snake bite. It's cool.
Turn it into
You're
a
really
smiley face.
getting involved with those things, huh?
Hero already did. I figure, one of us, two of us, doesn't make too much difference.
No-
And, get to
not
talk to
by
snakes
cho-
again.
Not by choice. Are you crazy?
Yeah, but, like, you were already, made a thrall. And so, like, once you were, like, what's the harm in someone else getting the bite, Plus,
Oh.
I kind of didn't want you being the only one of us who could talk to snakes for, if that should come up in the future, might be.
What? Valina, that's incredibly petty.
Look, Hero, look, you're a good kid. Negotiation.
I'm older than you.
Venom?
I'm older than you.
Yeah.
You're a good old man, okay? Are you happy? My point
No, that's
being...
No, Dingo's the old man. Also, sorry.
Oh my
Also,
god. See the negotiations, smooth talking, not always your best category of, your skill set. You have your skills, you can teleport, you can, have cool hair. Things like that are important, but
oh, you like? Oh, wait, do you think my hair is
negotiating
cool?
with snakes,
Oh, thanks for thinking. Thanks for the compliment about my hair.
you're welcome, buddy.
Womp womp.
Do
I
I
can't
feel
believe-
any different at all, by the way? Like, am I looking like sweaty or clammy at all or anything like that? Or am I pretty, like, just
Nope.
no normal? Cool.
You look.
Can't
normal.
believe Hero was going to ask how is Dingo doing, and then just immediately just dropped it. No,
No,
no caring. No, it's sweet. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry. It doesn't matter.
Next
It's fine.
level inability
it's fine.
to. Felina's next level just inability to not have everything the group has is just I'm gonna get poisoned too. I win.
Yeah.
I mean, quote Swede like half an hour ago. I don't give a fuck about your characters.
That's
incredulously.
true. Yeah.
So I,
Swede as a player is completely in conflict with Swede as his
I
characters.
can't believe I'm the only unvaccinated member of the party.
Oh, I see. This is
Oh
the
yeah,
COVID
well,
or-
Dingo's 5G connections got really good all of a sudden.
I thought Dingo didn't get the snake vac.
Oh, he's gonna get it later, just not from
Yeah.
them. He's gonna get it from a
Oh,
secondary supplier. Like,
He's
hopefully.
gonna-
getting a vac.
He's getting the Moderna. You know, he's getting the Pfizer.
He's getting the he's getting the Regeneron.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Straight from Bill Gates.
Hero and Felina, though, they got that snake 5G.
Nice.
I can't believe this whole session is just an allegory, a metaphor for Neo's rampant anti-vax sentiments.
Him and Marjorie Taylor Greene hand in hand
Oh,
in
no.
their vaccination opinions.
She wouldn't want to touch me.
Do you know that?
God.
Even for her.
I've got Jew DNA. She's not. She won't be okay with it.
No, I think.
Oh dear.
She
I'm
she
from
likes the Jews,
Spain.
but she wants them all to be in Israel, which will start the what's it called?
I've got very distant Jew DNA and a dead matrilineal line.
very distant Jew DNA. Those are words I was not expecting to hear
On
today.
my mother's side, you go back, it's Scott. You go back, I think, 3 generations in German Jewish.
Damn.
Hmm.
Nice. Alright, so yeah.
Let's get that
Traveling
vaccine.
along. Yeah, Arya's talking to Dominica, like only
We're,
like
we're
probably
still in the
exits his
Seren
wagon.
Swamp, aren't we? We haven't made it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're not
Yeah,
turning
but-
north yet.
Yeah,
No.
but by the time he exits, like, you know, it is a pretty smooth patch out of there now. And now, like, once like the swamp foliage gets a lot less dense, The path starts to open up a bit more, and before you know it, like it's a lot more muddy and wet, and you are definitively in the marsh.
How far away is it from where we need to go?
All because I
You're
couldn't
over
teleport when I
here,
needed to.
Yeah,
and
we're there. So we,
they go there.
while I made it unclear what the units are, so we can't make jokes about it. We are.
I mean, we
We're
can.
2.2 uns away. I don't know what an un is, so.
It's a unit.
That's a unit.
Yeah,
Okay,
but,
so how
yeah, it's a unit, but you know.
how many days travel is that?
You should be able to get there by midnight.
Okay. Does the rest of the cart know that this is the plan?
Yeah.
Well, they wanted to get there as soon as possible, so I think they're not going to complain.
I'm gonna say it is currently like 2 p.m. maybe.
Okay, and regions is where we need to go to get this anti-venom.
Yep, and it's also where they need to set up the circus.
That's convenient.
Sure is.
So, if we're setting out, I do, before we do like our journey rolls, there is one thing I want to do, just like set up for the roll. Felina has a signed monster encyclopedia. I think encyclopedias. I think there's like, she got the set from the guy we hung out with. And Virgil, yes, thank you. Autographed books, and she's just gonna, like, as we set out, just hanging out in the cart, gonna look up the snakes and read up as much as she can about the snake she now has a weird magic blood connection to.
Nice. Okay. Neat.
I'm going to apologize for the boys for not being more helpful.
Well, here we just gotta say, no worries, dude. No worries. You could, no worries. You did your best.
That's just, you get bitten, and I guess let's just say I've had experiences like that before, and it's better to conserve your energy. But weren't fighting on a full force, unfortunately, and now, well, you and I, we both got the same thing.
Yeah.
Technically, you didn't get bitten. You got injected with a hypodermic needle, but whatever. A poison dart.
Yeah, I got the good AIDS, not the bad AIDS, like in what's it called? Fucking Brassai. Oh yeah, Brassai isn't an American thing, is it? Okay,
No.
never mind. That's
that is a reference for me and Mia.
That's a reference for me and you, and mostly me, because you haven't seen all of Brassai, right?
It's all a pedophile episode. It's pretty good.
Yeah, no, this is the AIDS episode of Brassai.
Brassai is a piss take of British news television, a parody of it, and there was an episode all about how the news talks about pedophiles.
Yeah.
Translators note. Brassai is
Translators note. Brassai is a British parody television series about the news.
Tiny bit more explanation. Brassai was the sequel to The Day Today, which The Day Today was like an actual parody of BBC News. Brassai was a parody of like Watchdog and like kind of those programs where it was like a parody of 60 Minutes, but like ramped all the way up, and they covered stuff like drugs and homelessness. And then one of the episodes, when they came back, they did it in the style of a BBC show called X-Ray, but it was about the paedophile problem, but it wasn't like, well, it was a bit near the knuckle, is all I will say, comedy-wise. All the episodes of Brassai are quite near the knuckle. People are listening on YouTube.
Yeah, look, here's a link to a fucking clip from Brassai, just to kind of give you...
Hey, you might enjoy Brassai because it has British comedy talent in it, such as Simon Pegg plays a pedophile in that episode of Brassai.
This video is unavailable. It contains content.
That's the UK, innit?
Blocked in your country.
Oh, shit.
TL note.
We're protecting our comedy. We can't have it be export.
TL note. Gov is an informal way of addressing a man.
The UK government said, "No, I don't think so. Not for you lot."
No, Gov.
No, Gov.
I really like your fake British accent put on. It's really good.
Hello.
I have to exaggerate.
Hello, you.
Hello,
Anyway,
it's me.
I'm trying to.
I wanna-
All this time, I still haven't figured out how Angelo should respond to what Dingo
Dingo said.
Yeah, I think yeah, Angelo just kind of feeling more disappointed with himself than anything that two people got poisoned on his watch, just kind of like harumphs and just kind of walks back to the cart essentially.
She just says harumph and then walks off.
I said he harumphs. He doesn't like literally noise, kind of like that really
But it would
thingy
be
kind
funnier
of
if he did.
that exaggerated kind of like scything, like you see the air leaving him, and then just kind of like walks back to the cart, and you're left unsure if he's disappointed in you or himself.
Can I
Wow,
roll
Angelo,
to see
you
if he's
speak-
disappointed? Nah, never mind.
You're making things weirdly hard on everyone.